talk to the legislators about it?
I mean, that the political process runs its course, I guess. I mean, hopefully there'll be steps inside the Texas legislature. Hopefully it'll lead to some common sense regulations, I mean, the end game always is, how can the state make some money off of all this? And I think everybody in this industry is fine with that as long as it's reasonable.
Speaking of politics, can I shift with you real quick? You're always outspoken. What's your feeling on the election right now?
There's nobody I would vote for right now.
Nobody, either side?
Not right now. Now, who knows as windows down and things change. Sorry, I gotta get my gum on my mouth.
That's okay.
Wasn't planning on it. But there's nobody that I would say, you know what, this is the person I would vote for. And that's a problem. Right now I'd rather write in my mom's name.
Okay. Anything else you want to go into? You're always interesting to get an opinion. But bottom line is, would you get involved with any type of effort for legislation regarding the fantasy sports?
I mean, there's a whole association right here, and that's their job, right? That's what they do. And so there's, it's not something really that I could create a lot of value other than maybe an op-ed somewhere or having a conversation with somebody. Because, the interesting thing about it, particularly with daily fantasy, is that the process of picking a team within a salary cap environment against an opponent is very much like what we do at the Mavericks every day. We have 15 players, we put a certain number on active, we choose who to play depending on the matchups against an opponent. There's a lot of money at stake on a daily basis, and then you roll the dice and hope for the best when you throw up the ball. So, when you go to the Mavs game tonight against the Timberwolves, which please go or watch on TV, you're going to see us make the same type of decisions that daily fantasy players make every day.
Speaking of, I just read a really interesting article about you, and I can't remember where I read it, that you stand until the first basket is made at every game.
Every game.
Yeah,
yep.
It was a really interesting article.
Yeah, it's just a tradition from, I think, our first playoffs where I thought, okay, I'm going to do something different, and now I just do it every game, just a habit.
Can I get a picture of us real quick?
Sure.